Welcome to EPW Charged Up. So much has been going on since we came back and things are starting to get real interesting. Time 2 Electrified Episode 2 was a great one. If you guys missed it, make sure you guys go watch it to be all caught up with everything that's been transpiring here in EPW. Tonight we have 3 great matches. We'll see a fatal 4-way elimination match. It's Pedro Muñoz versus Reptil Azul versus Scorpino versus Benally Ricci. We'll also see a Women's Championship qualifying match. Rosita will take on Lucha Roguera. In our main event, we'll see the Henchman with Devious taking on the EPW World Heavyweight Champion Maverick Grime. Let's not keep you guys waiting and let's get the show on the road. Once again, thanks for the support and all the love everyone is showing us. It's really appreciated and we are grateful. Enjoy the show and make sure to tell a friend to tell a friend.
And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, and have a blessed one. Let's keep rocking.
Welcome to another episode of EPW Charged Up. We are live from Montreal, Canada. I'm your host Malcolm Newman, and as always alongside me are Bobby Harris and Tony Barnett. How we feeling tonight, fellas?
How you think I'm feeling, Malcolm? I'm excited to be here tonight, and can't wait to see our world champion go down when he faces the Henchman from the Dark World.
All you do is hate Bobby, and tonight Maverick Grime will get payback for what the Henchman did to him last week. But to answer your question, I'm feeling great tonight, and can't wait till we get our first match on the road.
Well, let's get things started then.
This fatal 4-way match, it's a EPW Cruiserweight Hardcore Championship qualifying match. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Mexico. Weighing 205 pounds here is Pedro Muñoz.
We're starting off this night with some cruiserweight action, and what an opportunity these guys have tonight. I know Pedro Muñoz is gonna try to prove why Mexico creates and have one of the best luchadores in the world.
He better not let this chance of making history slip through his fingers and better make the best of it.
If he wins tonight, it will be a jump start to his career here in EPW.
Yes, it will, and he will be joining Furious Torres and Edies, but that's if he wins tonight. We all know how Mexican wrestlers perform in the ring, and we all know how prideful they are, and this crowd showing love to Pedro Muñoz here tonight, and if you ask me, that's a real good sign.
And his opponent weighing 200 pounds. From the pits of hell, here is Scorpino.
Do you hear this crowd and the way they're cheering on Scorpino? He hasn't done anything yet, but it seems like this crowd knows something we don't.
We'll see how long that's gonna last, because this crowd switches up on you faster than a pickup.
The only one who switches up all the time is you, Bobby, and I bet tonight you'll choose this guy, and by the end of the match you have another choice. You so hypocritical.
Well, while you guys agree and disagree, I'll focus on calling this match. Scorpino is inspired by Mortal Kombat's character Scorpion. He has great agility, he has speed, and he also hits hard. He's one of the best cruiserweights in EPW, and tonight he has a shot on punching his ticket for the EPW Cruiserweight Hardcore Championship match. We know Eddie Ace and Furious Torres are in that match, but would Scorpino join them after tonight?
This guy needs a reality check and needs to know Halloween ain't today, it's in October.
You should take some consideration into your own advice and look in the mirror cause you ain't no commentator, you a hater, and that's the truth.
You guys always go at it. I would like to see you two in the ring and settle any issues y'all have. It's getting real annoying having you guys go at it week in and week out like a married couple.
And their opponent from parts unknown, weighing 180 pounds, here's El Reptil Azul.
El Reptil Azul, and for those who don't know what that means, it means the blue reptile, and he's Scorpino's biggest nemesis. These guys know each other from being in Lucha Libre Mundial. I think tonight that rivalry will get ignited, and we'll see them go at it and not caring about the other guys in the match.
Well, if they won't care about the other two, they might not win this match, and they won't go to crowning champions in 2 weeks.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you are right, Bobby. If they don't pay attention to the other two, it's gonna be a real disappointing outcome for both El Reptil Azul and Scorpino.
All I know is whoever walks out victorious here tonight has a big chance to become a champion here in EPW once crowning champions comes around, and to be honest, I'm excited for this match and might go down as match of the night.
Purchase your tracks today.
And their opponent from Naples, Italy, representing Italy's WrestleMob, weighing 195 pounds here as Mr. Natoli's hitman here is Benally Ricci.
Forget about it, here comes the winner of this match, fellas. Benally Ricci.
I don't think this crowd agrees with you here tonight. They really letting Benally know how they really feel about him, but he does have a big chance to win tonight and join his buddy Mr. Natoli at crowning champions. And the reason why I say that is cause Mr. Natoli won his match 2 weeks ago and qualified for the EPW Intercontinental Championship match. But that's 2 weeks from now, and we'll see what unfolds here tonight. One of these 4 guys will join Furious Torres and Eddie Ace at crowning champions for a chance to capture the EPW Cruiserweight Championship. But who is it gonna be? Leave your predictions in the comment section. Muñoz with some elbows to the gut of Reptil Azul, and Ricci staying on top of Scorpino and lands a neckbreaker. Reptil Azul countering Muñoz and handspring Pele kick, and Ricci landing a fisherman suplex.
Great start in this one.
Muñoz with a nice rib breaker, and Ricci landing some strikes, but gets countered by Scorpino. Now he's grabbing Reptil Azul and then swings at Ricci, but Reptil Azul grabbing up Scorpino but gets countered. Muñoz Irish whips Ricci and hits him with a hard knee strike. Scorpino with a kick to the gut, now trying to land a DDT, and it landed flushed. Ricci pushing off Muñoz tries a clothesline on Scorpino but gets blocked, and Scorpino with a nice combination.
These 4 guys are trying to gain some type of control.
Scorpino with another kick to Reptil Azul's gut, and I think he's trying to land another DDT. Another DDT by Scorpino, and Muñoz now with a sledgehammer and strikes Ricci directly in the stomach, and Scorpino with a clothesline on Muñoz.
There's action all over that ring, my type of match.
What a knee strike by Scorpino.
Muñoz countering Reptil Azul once again and lands another rib breaker. Scorpino grabbing up the sledgehammer, but now quickly drops and rushes towards the ropes, and springboard corkscrew landing on Ricci. Muñoz with a pin attempt, but Reptil Azul kicks out after a 2 count. Scorpino slamming Ricci into the barricade, and now picks up and just drops him chest first on top of that barricade. Scorpino looking for a weapon while Muñoz lands a nice twisting neck breaker. He's really impressing me here tonight. Ain't expect him to be as good as he is.
It's just a matter of time till he runs out of gas, and I bet he'll be the first one eliminated in this one.
Well, we'll see if that's true as this match continues right after this quick break. Don't go away. Welcome back, and what a match we are witnessing here tonight, and we still don't have an elimination in this one. Scorpino sets up the table, now he Irish whips Muñoz into the ropes and lands a hard spinning elbow.
Do you see Ricci with that sledgehammer? The way he's using it seems like he knows a thing or two in Demolition.
Another elbow strike by Scorpino and Reptil Azul, now grabbing the sledgehammer and striking Ricci with it, but Scorpino now setting up Muñoz on the top of the table. What a nice springboard backflip by Scorpino going right through Muñoz. Ricci with a nice neck breaker on Reptil Azul and Scorpino going for a pin attempt, but Ricci breaks it up, and I don't understand why though this match, it's an elimination match and the less people in there the better your chances are to win tonight. Scorpino with a nasty head kick displaying his martial arts skills, and into the cover he goes.
Now that was a close call right there, fellas. Ricci is lucky he was able to kick out.
That's the kind of person he is. He don't give up or quits when things get rough. I wouldn't be surprised if he walks out victorious tonight.
Scorpino now with another pin attempt after landing that super kick and only a 2 count, and Muñoz kicks out. Gotta admire the heart of Muñoz and that Mexican pride he carries into that ring. What a chair shot by Reptil Azul that contact echoed through the arena. This crowd are on their feet and are as loud as ever.
Ricci stopping any momentum Reptil Azul had after that clothesline, and I see the end coming soon for Reptil Azul.
Sure you do, that's why he's laying on his back right now, and Reptil Azul letting him have it.
Nice springboard spinning kick by Scorpino, and Muñoz goes down once again. I don't know if I'm gonna be correct after this one, but I think Scorpino gonna walk out victorious. He's been real impressive here in his debut. This crowd counting down while Scorpino lands strikes to the chest of Muñoz, while Ricci and Reptil Azul go at it near us.
Those strikes were brutal, and do you see how red Muñoz's chest is after that?
This match continues right after this don't go away. Welcome back everyone, and as you can see Pedro Muñoz has been eliminated, and here's the replay on the bottom left corner. Scorpino landed his finisher, the poison tail, and 3 seconds later Muñoz was gone. Now we down to 3 competitors, El Reptil Azul, Scorpino, and Benally Ricci. Who's gonna walk out as the winner here tonight, and who's the next to get eliminated? Nice torpedo suplex by Scorpino, and he's in full control of this match now. Neckbreaker by Scorpino to the top ropes. He goes maybe looking for the poison tail once again, but I guess I was wrong. Double foot stomp lands for Scorpino, and into the cover he goes.
Kick out by Ricci, and he stays alive in this match, and I'm glad he is. Come on Ricci, don't let me down.
He's lucky he's still in it, but I don't see him winning this match.
Scorpino countering Reptil Azul, and now lands a DDT, and momentum is slowly getting on Scorpino's side. Into the corner he tosses Reptil Azul, puts him on top of the turnbuckle, and just pushes him off to the outside, and Reptil's head bouncing off the apron. Scorpino landing a massive kick to the head of Ricci, and he could be out cold. Pin attempt now, and can we see Ricci eliminated here?
Nope, my guy stays alive, and Scorpino can't believe it, but he better believe it cause Ricci ain't quite down just yet.
Say what you want, but it looks like Scorpino bounced to put him out his misery.
Joke's on you, my friend. Ricci moves out the way.
Counter after counter by these two, and Scorpino getting the upper hand. Scorpino now with a hard flying clothesline on Reptil Azul. Reptil Azul with a kick to the gut of Scorpino and lands another one. Reptil Azul connecting with nose crack, and can we see Scorpino eliminated by Reptil Azul? Scorpino is gone. Reptil Azul eliminates, and now we down to Ricci and Reptil Azul. Who's gonna join Torres and Ace at crowning champions? Another close call by Ricci, and he almost won this one, but Reptil Azul had other plans, and what a match we witnessing here in the cruiserweight division. Ricci putting Reptil Azul on top of the turnbuckle, but then gets countered. Right hand to the face, now an elbow to the gut, and finishes it up with a back fist, knocking down Ricci. Reptil Azul goes to the top ropes now. Reptil Azul landing a 720 splash, and that was impressive, and can this be it? It's all over. Reptil Azul picks up the victory here tonight and joins Torres and Ace at crowning champions. Here's a few replays of this match.
Here's your winner, El Reptil Azul.
Congratulations to El Reptil Azul. He really earned this victory, and let's see if at crowning champions he can make history and capture the EPW Cruiserweight Championship. Well folks, we'll be right back, don't go away.
Hi, my name is Lisa Hagen. Help me welcome one of our newest signees, Kiana Jordan. Welcome, Kiana, and how does it feel to be part of the EPW roster and family?
Thank you, Lisa, and it feels great to be here. It's been my childhood dream to become a pro wrestler, and now I get to do that here in EPW, and yeah, I may be a rookie, but this rookie ain't no slouch, mark my words.
I know in the back of your head you want to be the EPW Women's World Champion despite not having a match.
Hey Lisa, I can answer that question for you. First of all, my name is Pamela Rose, and soon to be the face of this women's division here in EPW. I don't really care who you are, all I know next week I debut, and maybe my opponent will be you, Kiana Jordan, but then again, who knows since you ain't on my level in anything. Oh yeah, is that what you think? Well, next week at Time to Electrify, let's put that theory to a test, and let's see who's the better signee, me or you.
I guess next week on Time to Electrify we'll see Pamela Rose taking on Kiana Jordan, and we'll see who's on whose level next week. Coming up next, it's a women's championship qualifying match. It's Rosita versus Lucha Roguera, and the winner will join Jeannie Jaw and Juliana Garcia for a chance to capture the EPW Women's World Championship at Crowning Champions. Let's not keep you guys waiting anymore, and let's get into the action.
This women's championship qualifying match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing 160 pounds, here is Rosita.
Here comes a high-flying, speedy luchadora, and just like her opponent, she debuting here on Charged Up, and like we mentioned before, if she wins tonight, she has a chance to become EPW Women's World Champion at Crowning Champions.
Keyworded. But I don't see her walking out victorious here. Look how short she is, and I think her opponent Lucha Roguera will defeat her tonight.
You know that size don't matter here in EPW, and that anything can happen, right, Bobby? Rosita has the same equal chance to win tonight, just like her opponent Lucha Roguera.
Well, we'll see if Rosita can make Bobby eat his words here tonight.
And her opponent from the School of Rock, weighing 190 pounds here is Lucha Roguera.
A unique luchadora who will stop at nothing to get the win tonight. She knows this is a high-stake match and she looks ready to go.
She's a rock star, and tonight she will start her Lucha Rock era.
I don't know about that, Bobby. I think Rosita will upset Lucha Roguera tonight and will punch her ticket to Crowning Champions.
Well, whoever it is will have to face Jeannie Jaw and Juliana Garcia at Crowning Champions in a triple threat match. Tonight is the easy part, and I know both women are ready to put on a show for this electrified crowd here tonight. What do our viewers think? Would it be Lucha Roguera getting that last spot, or would it be Rosita? Leave your predictions in the comment section. It's Rosita taking on Lucha Roguera, who's gonna walk out victorious tonight and become the final competitor in the Women's Championship Triple Threat match. That was a nice, beautiful combination of striking by Rosita, displaying her quickness, and she's taking control of this one. Rosita with another combination of strikes and finishes it up with a hard clothesline, and Rosita really trying to prove that size really don't matter when it comes down to being in that ring.
Rosita is doing what she needs to do, and that's using her speed against the strong luchadora and maintaining on top of her.
Rosita is not missing a beat, and what a nice moonsault off the middle ropes by Rosita. Her in-ring skills are amazing, she really knows what she's doing in there. Pin attempt, but a quick kick out after a 1 count.
I think Rosita heard me before this match started cause she's not letting up. But I still think she'll fall to Lucha Roguera tonight.
Nice armbar takedown by Rosita, and let's see if she stays in control in this one or if Lucha Roguera turns things around. We'll be right back, don't go away. Welcome back everyone, and as you guys can see, Rosita's still in control, but Lucha Roguera is stopping Rosita's momentum for now. Roguera Irish whipping Rosita into the corner, and Roguera taking her time walking towards her. Roguera now with Rosita upside down on her shoulder, and what a massive move by Lucha Roguera. She lands the guitar smash.
Amazing power and strength by Lucha Roguera.
Roguera with a pile driver going a little old school tonight, and I don't know if Rosita will be able to recover, but then again the EPW superstars have no quits in them.
I'm surprised it was only a 1 count considering Roguera landing back-to-back powerful moves.
Roguera with a double leg stomp to the arm of Rosita, and momentum has shifted to Roguera's favor. Pin attempt by Roguera, but a quick kick out by Rosita. Roguera grabbing up Rosita, but gets quickly countered, and Rosita landing a running super kick connecting hard with Roguera's face.
These two women are letting it all in the ring tonight, and this match is turning out to be a classic.
Springboard head kick by Rosita, and she can feel momentum going her way. Kick to the stomach, and now she smashes Roguera's face hard against the mat. Leg lock by Rosita, she trying to make Roguera submit, and can we see this match end with a tap out? Roguera with a brutal kick to the face of Rosita, and she breaks up the hole. Leg stomp, and now a kick to the back of Rosita now grabs her up, but gets countered right away by a kick to the gut. Can Rosita stay in control? We'll find out right after the short break.
This is Anthony York, founder and owner of EPW. I recently joined the Global Productions family and was welcomed with open arms. They all about unity and have one of the best promotions in the business. Make sure to catch all the action during the week.
Welcome back everyone, and Rosita still in control in this one, but Roguera turning things around, and can this be the opening? She needs to come up with some offense. A swing and miss by Roguera, and gets hit with a hard right hand from Rosita. And what a beautiful, powerful move by Rosita.
Rosita been on fire here tonight, Malcolm, and I think she's close to putting an end to this one.
Well, Roguera gonna put that fire out sooner than later, mark my words, my friend.
Rosita with another high-risk move, but she ain't get all of it. I wonder if that cost any damage to her body. Rosita standing up. Roguera tries a kick to the back of the head of Roguera, but she dodges it. Roguera with a clothesline and follows it up with another clothesline. Rosita now tries a kick, but gets countered and laid on her back. Roguera getting fired up. Pin attempt by Roguera. Rosita kicks out after a 2 count, and Roguera wasting time now, and what a kick to the side of the face of Rosita. Roguera getting countered, and Rosita landing a hard clothesline. Now she's grabbing up Roguera, and Rosita with double hand strike now hits her with a strike to the throat. Roguera tries a clothesline but misses, and Rosita delivers an explosive clothesline of her own. Real impressive by Rosita.
Rosita's speed is on another level, and she's displaying it tonight.
How long it took you to come up with that, Mr. Obvious?
High-risk move pays off by Rosita, and I think it's over into the cover she goes. Roguera kicks out and stays alive in this one. I don't know what is it gonna take for one of these two women to walk out victorious tonight. This crowd showing their appreciation for these two women here tonight. We are not worthy chants going through the arena. Roguera rolling to the outside, and look at Rosita with a step up over the top rope flip landing hard on Roguera. Rosita has put her body on the line numerous of times here tonight, and wonder if that's taking a toll on her body.
That's what got her here, Malcolm, her daredevil mentality and not caring about her body or anyone else's.
Well, all I know is if she keeps trying those high-risk moves, she's eventually gonna crash and burn, and that's when it's gonna be all downhill for her.
Another pin attempt by Rosita after that nice super kick, but Roguera kicks out after a 2 count and Rosita can't believe it. Missile drop kick by Rosita, and now she's waiting for her to get up. Rosita now with Roguera on her back and lands her finisher, and can this be it? Rosita with a great win tonight, and she earned her spot at Crowning Champions for a chance to capture the EPW Women's Championship. Here's a few replays of this match.
Here's your winner and earning her spot, crowning champions for the Women's Championship, Rosita.
I can't believe this. It should be Lucha Roguera going to crowning champions, not this bootleg pink Power Ranger.
Well, Bobby, it could have been her, but she came out a little too short tonight, and Rosita took care of business. We'll be right back with our main event of the evening. Don't go away. Welcome back, and what a match we just witnessed between Rosita and Lucha Roguera.
Yes, we did, Malcolm, and now the table is set for the EPW Women's World Championship at Crowning Champions. It's Jeannie Jaw versus Juliana Garcia and Rosita, and I can't wait.
I'm still disappointed. Can we move on?
I think Bobby needs a hug. Well, folks, coming up next, it's our main event of the evening. It's the World of Darkness, the Henchman, with Devious at his corner taking on the EPW World Heavyweight Champion Maverick Grime. We all know why this match is happening tonight, but if you missed time to electrify last week, take a look what transpired and why we're here tonight.
Thank you, Aaron. Seattle, Washington. How we feeling tonight? Some might know who I'm, especially around these neck of the woods. But for those who don't, my name is Maverick Grime, and I'm your EPW World Heavyweight Champion. I heard Julio Ortiz asking for a title shot at Crowning Champions. I say, why wait? Let's do it tonight. How about it, Julio? Yes or no?
Maverick Grime, I wouldn't be so worried about Julio Ortiz. You should worry about me, Victor Saban, the new ruler of darkness. Little by little, I will conquer EPW and turn it into my world of darkness. Soon enough, your soul will be mine, and the EPW World Championship will no longer be held by you, mark my words. Come Crowning Champions, I will make sure you don't walk out as the champion. Oh, before I go, here's a message loud and clear for you.
Who the hell is this guy standing behind Grime?
I don't know who he is, Malcolm, but it looks like he's giving Maverick Grime a free ride to hell.
Grime gets laid out left in the middle of the ring after that choke slam.
Now that we all caught up, let's get into the match.
This match hits our main event of the evening. It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, accompanied by Devious. Representing the World of Darkness, weighing 395 pounds here as the Henchman.
Here comes this 6'10" monster, and we've seen how he just choke slammed Maverick Grime on time to electrify with no problems. Tonight he's accompanied by Devious, and we know why she's out here to make sure Henchman takes out Maverick Grime.
Maverick Grime shouldn't even show up tonight. That's if you want to make it to crowning champions in one piece.
What kind of champion you think Maverick grinds as Bobby? You think he's not gonna show up tonight and get his payback on Henchman? He's the champ for a reason, and he don't back down from no one.
That is right, Tony. Let it be known, my brother. Preach on.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 297 pounds, here's the EPW World Heavyweight Champion. Here's the one-man army Maverick Grime.
Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion Maverick Grime, and I know that tonight he is focused on taking down this giant in the ring, but he's gonna have to do it with speed and stay on top of the Henchman.
Maverick Grime is gonna get taken to hell tonight once the Henchman gets done with him.
I hope he takes you to hell and leaves you there.
Well, Maverick Grime don't only has to worry about the Henchman, but he also gonna have to deal with Devious being in the Henchman's corner. But like Tony mentioned earlier, he's not the champion for no reason, and he will find a way to walk out with the win. He also has this crowd behind him, and you know Maverick Grime loves his American people.
Yeah, they're behind him now, till he loses that championship title at Crowning Champions.
I don't know if I can agree with you, Bobby, cause Maverick Grime ain't losing that title anytime soon, and come crowning champions, he will walk in as the champion and walk out as the champion.
That's 2 weeks from now, fellas, and what matters now is tonight, and will we see Grime gets payback, or will we see the Henchman take him for a ride through hell? It's the Henchman. It's the World Heavyweight Champion Maverick Grime. It's the main event of the evening. Here we go, fellas. Grime with a jumping clothesline attacking the Henchman first and a stomp to the chest, followed up by a kick to the chest, and Grime in control to start off this match. Grime grabbing up the Henchman and lands a body shot, and now a chop to chest, finishing it up with a side slam, and into the cover he goes, but a rope break and the pin is broken up.
You can tell Maverick Grime really wants this one. He hasn't stopped attacking since the bell rang.
He better stay on top of the Henchman. It's the only way he's gonna be able to beat this monster. But then again, I can care less if he does or not, and I hope he loses tonight.
The Henchman now landing a sitting dropkick, and that was impressive by the big man. Now a strike to the back. Grime now. He grabs him, but quickly gets countered, and Grime with a clothesline, and over the top ropes goes the Henchman. Maverick Grime back in control, and this crowd is loving it. To the outside goes Grime, swings at the Henchman, but misses, and the Henchman picking up Grime and slams him face first into the ground, and that was brutal.
Now that's the power we seen on Time 2 Electrify. Let's go, Henchman, show this so-called champion he don't stand a chance against you.
The Henchman slamming Maverick Grime's back on the apron, and now you can feel the momentum shifting his way. Grabs him by the head and delivers a knee strike, busting open Grime, and the blood now running down Grime's face. The Henchman in full control now, and he lands a nice leg drop to the chest of Grime, and the ref's count is at 6 now. These two guys better get in the ring before they both get counted out in this one. Kick to the back of the leg of Grime, and the Henchman now grabbing that same leg and slams it hard on the mat, causing more damage to that leg.
The Henchman is starting to heat up, and it's not looking real good for Grime.
The Henchman Irish whipping Grime into the ropes, and the Henchman connecting with Down to Hell. And can this be it? Are we seeing an upset here tonight?
That was a close call right there, fellas.
Yes, it was Tony, but we know the heart and the fight Grime has in him, and the Henchman getting countered with a DDT by Grime. And can this be the opening? Grime needs to get back in control. Maverick Grime with a full mount and throwing down strikes after strikes on the Henchman, taking control of this match, and this crowd is going crazy right now. Grime Irish whipping the Henchman into ropes, now follows up with a Samoan drop, displaying his power. Now grabs up the Henchman, delivers a kick to the gut, now grabs him on his back. Lands TNT. Can this be it? Is the Henchman done?
That's a big no. Malcolm the Henchman still alive in this one.
Grime now with an uppercut follows it up with a kick to the gut and finishes it up with a massive headbutt and rolling to the outside as Henchman and Grime now crashes and burn after trying that high-risk move. Both guys now going at it on the outside counter after counter by these two. It's a back and forth affair at the moment, but Grime getting the upper hand with that brutal headbutt. Grime now getting this crowd more rowdy, and do you hear them? They getting behind Grime now, and he's feeling all the energy now. Grime displaying his power once again, and what a hard-hitting powerbomb by Grime. Did you see the way the henchman's head bounced to the floor? Both guys back in the ring and Grime telling the henchman to get up, and I think Grime is trying to finish it here. Grime landing atomic lung blower, and into the cover he goes. Can this be it? The henchman once again kicks out, and what is it gonna take for Grime to put away the henchman? And wait a minute, the lights just went off. The henchman now Irish whipping Grime into the ropes and once again lands down to hell, and this crowd is letting the henchman hear how they really feel about him. You can the boos echoing through the arena.
Look at Devious entering that chair in the ring.
We about to witness the end of Maverick Grime here tonight, boys.
Wait just a minute, you guys hear whose music just hits? It's Isaac Finch, the #1 contender, coming out to the aid of Grime.
What the hell is he doing out here?
Thank God for Finch coming out here, cause it was gonna be all over for Grime.
You ain't lying, Tony. If it wasn't for Finch, I don't think Grime makes it to crowning champions. But what the hell is Finch doing? He's striking the arm of Grime over and over and over again. Can we get some help out here? What a despicable act by Finch.
Call it what you want, this is brilliant.
This crowd is furious and they ain't shy in showing it. Let's not forget Finch wants that title, and I guess he's seen an opening to soften up Grime and take him out before crowning champions. Let's just hope our champion is able to make it to crowning champions as we see him getting helped by medical staff. Well folks, this wasn't the way we was hoping the night ended, but we can't control anything or anybody's actions but ourselves. We hope Maverick Grime is okay and didn't suffer serious injuries. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and if you guys missed it, make sure to catch the rerun right after this. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for the love and support, it's really appreciated, and we'll catch all you guys at time 2 Electrify. Good night, stay blessed, make sure to subscribe.